Alright, so in this video, we're going to be watching and reacting to a social experiment to see how the public reacts when a man is abusing his woman, domestic abuse, and he's doing it publicly. And then we're going to see when the roles are switched, reversed, and it's the woman who is abusing the man. So let's see.
Too fucking tough. Come here.
Get your hand off me.
Come here.
What?
Where were you?
I'm not talking to you about this. I'm not talking to you. Get your hand off me.
Who was there?
Get your hand off me.
Who was there? Tell me who was there.
People are looking at us. People are looking at us. Will you get your hand off me? Stop it. People are looking at us. What's wrong with you?
Honestly, we're fine.
I'm grand, thanks. Okay, can someone call the police if you carry on doing that to someone?
Alright, so we see it didn't really take that long from this video. It looked like 30 seconds where people wanted to step in, right?
Okay.
If I don't, someone else will.
Okay. It's perfectly fine.
You don't have to put up with that, honey. Okay. Thank you.
And as you see, that woman gives a dose of confidence to the other woman, saying, look, know your worth. Basically, you're worth more than being abused. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm grand, thanks. What do I do what? Do you ever listen to me?
Chrissy, stop that. You're crazy, man.
Manic. I've been talking at you for the last 10 minutes and you haven't listened. You haven't gotten into fucking what I've been saying to you. But you're fucking not even listening to me, that's what. Why do I push you like that? Because you won't fucking respond to me about any, you won't listen to me. You think you're fucking old man?
So she's even it seems a bit more aggressive before pushing. She's really getting into this role. It hasn't seen, like, someone just ran past and didn't say anything, but let's continue. Maybe someone will say something.
I wasn't. No, you can't be. No, you can't be. Don't try and fucking walk away. Stop. Listen to me when I'm talking. Don't try and fucking walk away from me. Stop it.
So they pick up the pace and, throw the guy into the gate. And we've seen a couple people laughing, smiling. They find it actually amusing, right?
What the fucking bullshit? What the fucking bullshit? What the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck's wrong with you? There's nothing. Don't give me that shit, okay?
And, as we see there, she literally was grabbing him up and belittling him and so on. And people were watching and laughing.
Pathetic. You're so fucking pathetic.
Yeah, and here it says 40% of domestic violence is suffered by men. Now, this clip, by the way, before I give my reaction to it, this clip was taken from, I think the person's called Sarah Garvey, and they did a podcast reaction on that. So, credit to them. But it's interesting, right? Because we see the literal difference where a woman could go intensely abusive, right, and no one even says anything. And you know what's crazy? It's not just that no one says anything. People laugh. People find it amusing. What does that say about the society that we live in? And how could we do anything close to claiming that we live in some sort of patriarchy? If this is the patriarchy, for sure I want my money back, right? Because I could be abused and no one would stand up for me. No one would tell me to know my worth as a man. But if it happened to a woman on a lesser degree, people are going to step in straight away. Most of this really is social programming. So people are really told to, be watchful when it happens to a woman. We see billboards, we see ads, we see narratives on social media telling women to know their worth, telling men to understand how to treat their women, telling men to never place hands on a woman. All of these things, right? So people are more conscious of it. And remember, people are just biological robots. So you can literally program their brains. And when it's happening the other way around, because that narrative hasn't been pushed onto people, women aren't told to treat men in a certain way, not directly. Men are not told to know their worth like it's told to women, right? That's just not a narrative that people say. And despite the fact that people say women should open up, men should open up, be vulnerable, share their feelings and so on, how could that happen in a place or a society like this, where if he was getting abused, people would actually laugh at it? So it is pretty sad to see. It's crazy. As you see, there's literal differences between the two. And to be honest, I've seen this in real life for myself, so I know how true this actually is. But I want to know what your thoughts are. So comment down below, let Reemus know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.